Hello and welcome to OneNote Mano, brought to you by Microsoft, which stands for OneNote by hand in Spanish. To start off, we're going to work on top of this table mat like if we were in a restaurant or in a cafeteria, so that I can explain why have I chosen this name. First, because when something's handy, it is because I want to keep it with me at all times. Second, because of the importance of writing by hand, because it can help my capabilities and my brain. In my opinion, OneNote is digital paper on the cloud. What does this mean? It means that in OneNote I will be able to do everything I'm able to do on a piece of paper with the benefits of the digital world. Sometimes, when we have a napkin in front of us, we draw on top of it. Let's take this napkin and split it in half. On one side, I'm going to write the verb present, and on the other side, I'm going to write collaborate. Despite the fact both are quite different, nowadays we tend to use slides to present. Sometimes we use them one after the other or side by side. The keyboard is also used regularly when we present. Nevertheless, when we are in a meeting with different people, slides tend to entangle our lives. A long time ago, we used green boards with white chalk. For instance, in 1974, on my first dynamics lecture in university, a professor called Raúl Gómez came in and wrote F equals ma on the board. Force equals mass times acceleration, and told us that it was all we needed to know in order to pass the course. This happened 41 years ago, and I still remember it because the brain tends to fix knowledge when it can see how it is constructed. Nowadays we have abandoned the green board, and instead we use whiteboards. Every day we ask questions, and these questions involve arguments that lead to decision making. If we relate this to what we saw previously, we can appreciate that meetings are very important now that they involve human ingenuity. In today's digital era, I want to make the most out of it. On this channel, we're going to take a closer look at the following verbs: learn and work. In 100 sessions, and with all of your help, I hope we can develop all of these topics, and on social networks, you will be able to ask or contribute to make these sessions better. On OneDrive, you will be able to find all of these notebooks with additional information, and later on, we will be able to talk about digital books, which OneNote gives us the possibility to do so. I'm going to ask for a little moment here, and let's get rid of this cutlery, so that I can have a bit more space. No tricks, and no editing. What does this mean? It means that everything that you see in this channel, you will be able to do so in your classroom, or in your boardroom, or in your desk, just like I am if you take a look at the top right corner of your screen. There are no tricks in here, and just like Buzz Lightyear says to infinity and beyond, OneNote helps us work with infinite pages that have no boundaries and help us to make the most out of our capabilities, our imagination, and our brain. Now let's take a look at what we have done thus far. Please follow us on social networks so that all of your suggestions can help us improve this, which is your channel, OneNote by hand. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you very much.